well so far. So let's see how these two teams face off. Fahey looking to be aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough ball because it was low already, and then she tried to go down the line with it at a spot where the net's probably 1.5 inches taller than it is in the middle. Net's 34 in the middle, 36 on the sidelines. Nice, and Zoe did something we call in pickleball reloading, right? She hit a shot and she was ready for it to come back just as hard as she hit it. So the crowd is thinned out notably here, and what that tells me is that there's some really exciting matches going on some of the other courts that people are more excited about. But that doesn't mean that Michelle and I are not going to give 110% here.
And neither are those players out on the court right now. They're going for it right now. I mean, Zoe Wang's just playing so aggressive right now.
Yeah, she's another player who I've been watching who's just, you know, both in singles and in doubles is all of a sudden becoming an elite player.
3-0-1.
That's out. It's a little bit too much. You don't want to, when you're up and you got momentum, don't give your opponents anything. No hope.
3-0-2.
Yeah, that's the move right there. Keep that ball away from Zoe. Try to slow it down cross court.
Kate Fahey, one of the more vocal players, so we'll see if she starts increasing the volume here as they win some points.
Second, third.
I'm sure most of you know who Tina is by now, and that's her one miss for the tournament right there.
0-3-2.
Beauty, oh my God.
You could tell all players are really making adjustments to how fast and slow their swing path is right now due to what kind of wind is coming their way. It's absolutely wild right now.
Well, Brooke Buckner hit a beautiful lob on that last point, and it went over and past Kate Fahey and then came back in front of her. The ball literally moved back and forth like 3 feet. And Kate did a nice job of staying with it. Wow, nice. Oh.
Second, third. 3-1-2.
And just some bad luck for Brooke. Few in a row there. And has missed it anyway.
1-3-1.
Wow. Yeah, Tina's so good. She's just one of the most consistent players and smartest players of anybody. You know, she's only been playing at the top level for about a year, I would say. And she just is constantly on the right spot, constantly making the right decision, and almost never missing a ball.
Point.
And good leave there by Kate Fahey. Yeah, 3 of the players on the court are mainly known for their, or at least broke into the game as singles players. And that would be Kate, Brooke, and Zoe.
Second, third.
Wow. What execution there from Zoe. Wrapping that ball right down the middle.
3-3-2. Point.
Aggressive serve from Fahey.
4-3-2. Point.
And Tina, again, making a good decision there. You can see she wanted to hit it. She realized, nope, it's going to go a millimeter out. Letting it go.
5-3-2. Point.
Brooke Buckner just getting a little jammed there. The velocity of the ball coming
6-3-2.
her way is just crazy right now. The wind is going into them, so little advantage for Pisnik and Fahey. And as you can see, when Tina Pisnik went there, she didn't even have to swing that hard, and the ball still sailed on her. So a good little run there, though. Pisnik Fahey ahead by 3.
3-6-1.
Tough poach there from Zoe Wang. A little angle on that shot.
Point.
Who hit that shot?
Point.
So, as soon as I say that Tina makes all good decisions and no mistakes, she's made a couple bad decisions.
I like it, though, because if you play by the book, then you're very predictable. So even just showing that she's going to go for some shots like that gives the opponents a little bit of, like, mystery. What's Tina going to do? We know she's consistent. Oh, she's trying some attacks. I like that.
Yeah. Well, in general, I would agree. And the only thing in this case is, you know, they were up 6-2, 6-3, and all of a sudden it's 6-5, 6-6. And so, was that,
6-6-2.
did she miss that ATP?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was in.
And I'm also liking Tina Pisnik on the right side in this matchup. Fahey and Pisnik have not been stacking.
6-6-1.
They've been playing straight up. Maybe they're trying to find their rhythm here.
Point.
So explosive, so quick on the court. Kate Fahey, ladies and gentlemen.
Kate Fahey. She's yelling.
7-6-1.
Tina seeing 90% of the shots right now. So good.
8-6-1. Point.
And a timeout.
My friend Rusty used to say, let's make Tom beat us, right? And that meant, hey,
9-6-1.
let's hit every ball to Tom and see if he can beat us. We know the other guy can. And that's a really beautiful shot right there.
Taking advantage of the opportunity, and here we are, a game point opportunity for Fahey and Pisnik.
10-6-1.
That ball is wide at Pisnik, and Fahey taking game number 1. Back in game number 2, where Pisnik and Fahey took game 1.
They did. Let me check the scoreboard, yeah.
0-1-1.
Game 2 underway, quick side out, 1-point lead for Buckner and Wang. I saw that attack coming. I'm seeing that Wang is being a little bit more involved now. She's coming over and taking those forehands.
0-1-2.
Well, they did give a few balls to Kate there, so we'll see now if they sort of try and get the ball to Kate a little bit more. And again, you know, they're unwinding the stack there. I think you got to give yourself time, you know, float that ball a little bit. Don't hit it with so much pace. Give yourself some time to get up there.
Side out. 1-1-1.
Big drive from Zoe Wang.
Two, 1-1.
Good spot there for Pisnik.
The ball floated by us. This could be a little break here between points. Really sweet shot. We're right at the perfect angle to see how well
2-1-2.
played that ball was from Tina Pisnik. A native of Poland, I believe.
Point.
And that ball surprised Tina as it came off of a tough get, I believe, by Zoe. So hard for her to figure out where she was going to have to hit that ball.
3-1-2. Side out.
And that's a tough one there. They were trying a little shake and bake where one player drives the ball and the other player crashes the net.
1-3-1.
And if you put it in your opponent's wheelhouse, then they can go behind the person that's crashing the net.
Second serve. 1-3-2. Point.
Right here, Zell. Let's stop.
2-3-2. Side out.
They should get one. Go.
3-2-1. Point.
A missed return there. I'm liking the energy from Buckner and Wang.
1-2-1.
Yeah, it's good. They've been stuck on 3 for a
Second
long
serve.
time, so it's good for them to get that point. Unfortunately, it's bad to
4-2-2.
give away that brief spurt of momentum by missing a serve.
Side out.
And that's not a great miss there either.
Yeah, 4. Yep. Two, 4-1. Second serve.
You know, Zoe Wang, an international player here on the PPA Tour.
2-4-2.
And it's so exciting to see so many international players coming in. And we're going to Australia this month.
I heard.
What a point.
Wow.
The final shot was called out. Great defense. Pisnik still on first serve. Off the net and in. The momentum continues for Buckner and Wang.
5-2-1.
Wow.
Second serve.
So they got another let ball, but they couldn't capitalize on it.
5-2-2. Side out. Two, 5-1. Point. Three, 5-1. Point.
Yeah, the most returns of serve that I've ever seen in a tournament missed, and it's mainly because of the wind here. It's just tough.
Off the net. Pisnik is there to reset. An ATP.
I did
Point.
not see it go through.
That it went through. Yeah, he's something. It went through.
I did not see it go through the.
Okay, well, I'm challenging that it went through.
Or Rafa did not hit an Ernie, nor did he need one.
Time in.
But they still won.
4-5-2.
That's what I said, nor did he need one. That's what I mean. Wow. Was that in? I challenged the in call on that. Any replay on that I can see?
5-4-1.
Beautiful resets.
Look at Pisnik getting aggressive there.
She's aggressive.
Yeah. So she's usually the one that like resets and gets it nice and consistent, but she was going there.
Yeah, no, I think she makes the right decision, whatever it is. And as you know, many times the right decision is hit the ball
Side out.
or let it go. Michelle, are you able to let balls go? I'm not.
No, I
I'm
play
not.
out balls all the time.
Yeah, no, I do. I can't. I hit it.
Can't resist.
When I can't get to the ball, though, I let it go.
Point.
Good pressure there from Tina Pisnik. It doesn't have to be the best drive. That drive was actually nice and high,
5-5-2.
getting Brooke Buckner as she was going on the stack.
Yeah, you think it was going in then?
I don't know. And we'll never know.
Oh, well, no. In the future, they'll come up with a way to re-examine this. and
Okay, okay.
5-2.
Use vector technology and quantum physics, and we will know.
Ooh. Tina Pisnik just missing long. A good look and a good combination for her, though.
And to clarify, we probably won't know it until the aliens take over.
What a drop.
Point.
And some of the aliens are already here. One of them's named Ben Johns.
6-6-1.
And Colin Johns as well.
Tina Pisnik insisting on staying aggressive. She's missed a couple aggressive shots here, but she continues, and I like that. Even though she's missed a couple shots that she was going for.
I like it because you like it.
I'm loving Zoe's third shots right now, but that speed up was countered by Kate Fahey. And
The weather.
Yeah,
I
as
can
you
see
can
the
see,
weather
it's-
there, 71 degrees.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that warm anymore, honestly. Both Michelle and I are wearing our hoodies here
It
now.
does not feel like 71 degrees because the winds and the sun is down, so there's cool air. So it's 71 degrees, but it feels like
Feels like
55.
61. 55, no. Come on now. That's what you'd guess if you bought a house in Florida or something. And by the way, folks, there was other information on that weather graphic, but Michelle and I were arguing over the temperature, so we don't know what it was.
71 it said.
But what was the humidity and the wind gusts?
10%, and it was 20 miles per hour.
Oh, see, Michelle doesn't miss anything. That's why I call her Michelle Eagle Eyes Esquivel.
Oh, a missed dink volley from Fahey.
You know why she missed it? Because the net is 2 inches higher right there, Michelle. It's 36 inches if it's calibrated correctly, which it is, because I go out before every match and make sure. It's a beautiful attack right there.
Yeah, great take.
Beautiful. Normally this says lefties sneaking their left-handed forehand in there and then going back across their body with the ball. It really annoys me. Ooh, that's a shot my buddy Jim Jenkins would hit. I call him Little Papa Jimmy. And he sneaks that left in there from his shoelaces and whips it right back at me. And I cry like a little girl every time.
Nice drop again from Zoe. The speed up. Nice reset from Buckner. Consistency winning that point there in the side out.
Yeah, I mean, Zoe and Brooke are playing very, very well, and they're just, right now, not quite as good as Kate and Tina. And Kate and Tina are just a couple points away here from closing this out.
9-6-1.
Off the net and in. Zoe's there.
Oh.
Again, the dinking keeps
Yeah,
Pisnik and Fahey
I
ahead.
don't like that shot, though. It's just a really tough shot. It's at a 36-inch point of the net. And what do you get if it goes over, right? You're not getting anything for it, so why risk a difficult shot like that?
And there it is. Fahey and Pisnik taking Buckner and Wang 11-6, 11-6. Moving on to the quarterfinals, which will be played tomorrow here at the Master.